And welcome back to Sonic Adventure DX. We're going through the second level as Amy Rose, Hot Shelter.
Oh
This is a new
shit, by the
stage.
way. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Huh?
Angie's not here because she's sick as fuck, just so everybody
Yeah.
knows.
We
She'll
forgot
be
to
back
mention that
later.
in the first... What the fuck's the matter with us?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, so...
Because it's so normal for us for people to come and go, it doesn't really matter much to us.
It's not that it doesn't matter, we
so-
just fucking forget.
Yeah, so...
So-and-so left.
Yeah, that's Evan's girlfriend. Is not joining us for Amy's story because she's sick.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, this section
It's
can
not
go fuck
nearly-
itself.
It's not nearly as bad as the Krazoa Ghosts in Star Fox Adventures.
You know,
Can't wait
this
to get
stage
into
just
that
is
game
fucking
for this
annoying.
channel, by the way. Starfax temperatures.
Thanks, JonTron.
You're welcome.
The fuck?
That's what JonTron calls it. Starefax
temperatures.
Eh,
He's not wrong.
I'm not gonna say that Star Fox Adventures is a perfect game. I will never say that.
Yeah.
Someone will
Was
edit your voice together to
It
make it
was
seem like it is.
interesting at its time, but we'll get more into that when we actually get around to doing the commentary of the game itself.
You heard it, fans. Someone get on that.
Get on what?
Splice Kids' voice clips together to make him say that Star Fox is indeed a flawless game. Star Fox Adventures, that is.
I'm surrounded by morons.
We love you
That's
too,
pretty
Keith.
Fucking clever. Player thought of that.
I stand by my morons comment.
Oh, sick dodge.
Thank you. So
Now
yeah,
let's see you 360 no scope this robot bitch.
yeah. For whatever reason, Zero doesn't really go after you after these tight spaces, which you'd think he would.
You think that with the game mechanic for Amy being entirely fucking based around Zero, that he would show up more.
Yeah.
You would think that.
Also, way to fuck up.
Yeah, I tried to do the hammer trick to get to the other side, but it didn't work out very well, so I said fuck it.
Surprised you haven't accidentally killed yourself at this point trying to do that.
I do that. Trust me, I do that. I think it's a
yes.
stage, actually.
Behold the slowly opening doors of annoyingness.
Yeah.
To be fair, that sort of mechanism would really screw Sonic if he's doing the whole blast through everything really quickly. And
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I know he can punch through metal. It's been shown he can. But
It's also been shown that he can't. Thanks for the consistency, Sonic Team. Not that you're known for it.
I'm gonna go with the anime slash cartoon slash
Oh, I know.
comic.
But
Yeah,
I
he
also
can
can...
buzzsaw through just about anything that's not adamantium at this
Yeah,
point.
that's right.
Yeah,
because by
but
the
I
time
bet you
Sonic
there's
Adventure
some
DX
situations where he can.
That's right, because by the time Sonic Adventure DX released on the GameCube, that's when Sonic X was aired on Foxbox.
Mm-hmm. Don't you mean 4 kids?
Nah, but at the time they were still known as Foxbox.
Yeah, I
For
know.
whatever reason.
Fuck 4 kids.
I still like the comic version of Sonic X. That's at least hilarious.
Yeah.
And you don't have annoying voice actors that get in the way.
Find the computer room!
Find the computer room!
Aha! We just busted the fuck out of the screen!
Aha! In order to get through tight spaces, press the circle button to slide! Fucking good
Really?
job! Fucking good job! Holy
Wow,
shit.
Gary.
That was genius!
That was.
At this point, I just...
like
because,
the
like,
smallest corner
Prior
possible.
to this, no, to be fair, prior to this, I was pissed off at the fact because I was actually recording my next segment of Retro Gaming Thursdays, which is Gargoyle's Quest 2 for the NES, by the way. Got so pissed off because I accidentally loaded the stage to the final boss from my practice playthrough. So, at that point, I was so pissed because I was like, I have to record that again. I have to record all of that again. I have to go through that shit again!
Hey! Also, can we talk about the fact that you gain a lot of speed running upstairs,
it's
but
only
you can't
that
retain
section.
it?
It's
You-
only
can you-
that section.
Yeah, but you-
section.
Section. But
Yeah.
yes, you can't retain it on flat
Yeah.
ground. Blows
Yeah.
my mind, but that's just
Yeah, I
me.
don't know.
Like, how do you get physics to do that in a game? Seriously.
I
Sega.
Good
don't.
luck.
Isn't Amy supposed to be like immune to the laws of physics or something?
No.
Walls
this
of
is the
pencil.
first- This is
Yeah.
the first time we control Amy, so we don't know what she's immune to.
Physics, common sense,
0, apparently.
just no fucks.
Right? I'm just trying
Yeah, I
to
know
place
you're
the
about
color
to punch
block
me in the
down.
face and all, but I'm just gonna put this here.
Pretty much.
I'm just. Though, I think of it, if Sonic and Eggman were ever to team up for a force of good, they could probably end. I went already. They could probably end the whatever world they're on's energy crisis.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Put
I'm just
Sonic
remem-
on treadmill.
Put
give
Sonic
rain.
on a giant hamster wheel.
Though
There you
that's
go.
what I was thinking is in Sonic X, as weird as it is to reference this, there's a point where Sonic ends up with accidentally with a control chip in his head. A garage door opener activates it, and he's forced to keep running. He cannot stop. And at one point, they managed to trap him on a giant hamster wheel, for lack of a better term.
Mhm.
He falls asleep, still running,
Nice.
So, question.
and just keeps running.
Amy is brought to the temple. Why is she not brought outside the temple?
Yeah. So basically, the game puts you there and it's like, hey, you should like explore and shit. So you explore everywhere, and it's like, well, there's nothing to do here. There's nothing, like, why am I here? And then, like, maybe by chance you fucking find that you can go out here, and then you realize, oh, it's out here. Because who the fuck knows why?
Yeah. Anyway, hi,
No.
T-Call.
You know, I personally think Cream would have been a better choice for this section.
I talk about the fact that one of them is like, better run away, and just fucking eats dirt.
But I think that Cream the Rabbit would have been a much better character to put here because of her relationship with the Chow.
Oh, please
Specifically-
no. Please no. They actually did Cream respect and actually gave her some fucking character development.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Is give her some if done right, she would do much better than Amy in this section because
So what
she
if- Continue.
because she has an actual connection with the Chow.
Yeah, but
With the
even
excep-
then...
with the exception of maybe Sonic and Tails, because of we don't. Actually, with the exception of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, because Knuckles has guarded the Master Emerald, so he's probably interacted with the Chow all the time,
Chow
and
Garden.
we don't know where the heck.
Chow Garden's not really canon.
Well, continuing, we don't know where the heck Sonic and Tails have ended up in their adventures. Cream the Rabbit has the closest connection with the Chow.
Well, that's
as
only
we've seen, they are
because
in it.
she actually has the Chow named Cheese.
That's what I mean.
Cola. But that
You have-
doesn't translate to all Chow.
No. But still, it's a far better connection than, say, Amy here has.
Well, the only reason she has that connection is because her character was built around having that connection. If they
And
just
it's
slapped her
because
character in
Tikal
place of
fucking
Tikal...
dragged her into her fucking
no,
story.
no. I'm saying
Okay.
replace Amy.
Wait,
Not Tikal.
why replace Amy?
Because
She would...
they have the
But-
same personality type, but Cream is much more likable. We have the connection with the Chow, which you see why she's able to. She gets that particular scene of Tikal with the Chow.
But it wouldn't matter though, because like the scene effectively accomplishes absolutely nothing. Because it's like, okay, Cream sees that like Chaos is a thing. Cool. She literally never sees him again until like, you know,
until like final story,
the end, when he's not even recognizable in that form.
Yeah.
Secondly, it's not the character that's at fault here, it's shitty writing. So like no amount of
massively shitty writing.
Yeah.
At least English version.
Any of us could make this better.
The Japanese version is still essentially going to be the same writing.
Yes, I know, but it's probably gonna have better delivery. And I know that example using Sonic Unleashed, since I just picked that up for the PS3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I take you're gonna record that for us.
Fucking or whatever his name is.
Chip.
Chip.
He's not nearly as annoying sounding.
Oh god.
As he's basically Navi, but in at least the Japanese version, he's a very.
He makes sense. Like some Call Me Johnny pointed this out. In the Japanese version, he sounds like a little kid who's kind of like following Sonic around, similar to Tails. But like the problem with fucking Chip in the English version is that he's voiced by some like 20-whatever-year-old guy who's not exactly trying to sound like, you know, a child. So it sounds like there's this like 25, 30-year-old guy who's just following Sonic around and saying really weird, oversensitive things.
Yes.
Or over-sentimental.
Now, I'm going to clarify this now. I do not claim that all Japanese voice acting kicks the living crap out of English voice acting.
A lot of it does if it's actually from Japan, but that's a different story.
I'm not saying it's completely across the board Japanese voice acting.
Oh, well, yeah. Hell no. Absolutely not.
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying it's not.
Oh, yeah, I know.
There are some points where it's
like
better.
TLDR, Chip was done way better in Japanese than he was in English. He just sounds really fucking creepy in English.
Yeah.
About the entire thing.
And
I want some.
What? Was that supposed to be Chip?
Yep.
Explains why it was really fucking weird to hear, but anyway.
I know what he's referencing. Near the beginning of the game, it's when
ice cream.
Yeah, the ice cream. Food, basically, anything with food. But one thing I like is that another thing with just going with Sonic Unleashed and the Japanese voice acting. Yeah, because you're a useless pink-haired fangirl.
Just wait till Sonic Boom, baby.
Yes.
Or hell, at least Sonic Advance. Because at least Amy is, you know,
Before we
far
continue,
more playable in Sonic Advance.
And there's Plot MacGuffin.
There you go.
A pendant with picture of him and his parents?
Yes!
Family. But it's revealed once we get to Gamma's
Chirp,
story.
chirp! What's that you say, boy? Jimmy's stuck in a well again?
Fuck Jimmy.
And it's Timmy.
By the way, that delivery of the line where she says, I bet he does, that is probably the most normal and not cheesy I've heard Amy sound this entire fucking game. And the next one. And after that, too!
But going back
Still
to
Sonic Boom. But yes, continue.
Sonic sounds pretty much similar, just like the voice actor in the English version tries too hard to voice...
The 90s.
No, voice, the difference between being gruff.
Oh, yeah.
When he's, Werehog.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
Meanwhile, the other one, it sounds like he's naturally he's not, it doesn't sound like, how do I put this? He's lost his speed and it's become the big, beefy, whatever the hell you want to name him at this point. But it's not overdone.
God, this level design.
Yep. No, we're getting
Oh, what? Oh.
What?
Okay,
Oh.
anyway. We're
No,
getting
there
the
was a
heavy
hiccup.
hammer now because if we actually because this is our final area that we come in as Amy Rose. So there's that.
Okay.
So we're getting the heavy
Alright.
hammer now.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll get that in the next video.
Yep. See you next time in SADX.